Hey, so today's video is going to be my zero waste beauty faves. So yeah, stick around if you want to watch.
Got to let you in, fall, I'll let you go. I'm giving it up for me.
Okay, so basically the premise behind this video is I am currently in the inter stages of making all of my beauty stuff, all of my makeup, all of my wash zero waste. And what that means is not in the process, because obviously it's almost impossible to buy something and not have the creation and manufacturing and shipping of it be zero waste, but at least on my end it's zero waste, and as well as I am trying to use lower impact materials, more natural, less processing, things that don't need to destroy the earth, for example, like talc and a lot of eyeshadows, in my products that I'm using. And so these are just some of the ones that I've started using, and I want to bring you along on this journey with me. I'm not done, I'm far from done, but these are some of the things that I found that I'm currently liking that are zero waste, and predominantly natural. So the first one is, so I have some physical things and then I have some non-physical things, but the first thing is this Lush conditioner. I do not remember which one it is. Okay, I looked it up. It's called American Cream, and this is, okay, so I've tried the Lush conditioner bars in the past, and I have not liked them, and I was not going to buy another one, and then they came out with this one, and it's a different consistency, and it looks significantly different from all of its other conditioners, and so I was like, you know what, I am going to try this, and I'm going to see if it works, and it works significantly better than the other ones do. I still don't love it, and I do kind of like a thing with my conditioning where I do a deep conditioner usually once every couple of weeks, and then I do a leave-in conditioner every other real conditioner. So like one shower that I wash my hair, I'll shampoo and conditioner with this, and then one shower that I wash my hair, I will shampoo and then do a leave-in conditioner after the shower. And I do like that transition between the two of them. However, my leave-in conditioner is not zero waste, and so we're not going to talk about that, although it is vegan and natural, but it's not zero waste, so it's not in this video. Okay, so the other thing that I do, which is zero waste, is I use bar soap, and I use like a local bar soap. So it's not in this video just because it's a local company, and it just, I don't know what to tell you. It's wrapped in paper, but there are so many you can get them on Amazon, you can get them online, but I implore that you first look in your community and try to find a zero waste natural product in your community, because I'm sure there is one, and it's so much better to shop local and support local and refuel your own economy than it is to give money to Amazon. So yeah, that's my suggestion. The next thing is this Ethique, I think that's how you say it, face cleansing bar, and it's the Bliss bar. I just got it, so I don't want to fully review it. I got it 2 weeks ago now. I've been using it for about 2 weeks. I think it works really well. At first I was put off by the smell because it's sandalwood, and I'm used to a citrusy, a flowery, not a sandalwood basically scent, but the more and more I use it, the more I like it actually, so I'm a fan. I've gotten some compliments from some males in my dorm who have been like, wow, that smells really good, and I feel like a lot of male stuff is sandalwood, like a lot of colognes, a lot of shaving creams, and so I do kind of like it from that aspect, which is it's more gender neutral, because it's not like rose or lavender where some men might be like, oh well, I can't have that, that's not a men's scent, which is obviously heteronormative and toxic, but still it's nice that it doesn't give that excuse. And then I really like this little part of it, because it's we're a B corporation, we're cruelty free. This is B corporation, cruelty free. The packaging is completely compostable, but it's super cute, so I haven't thrown it out yet. It's not actually in here. It's in one of my metal Lush things, but it doesn't fit in the metal Lush thing, which is my one complaint with it, is that it's huge, which you can get a smaller one, and it's proportionally about the same amount of money, and that's why I got the bigger one, because I was less shipping, so better, basically, which it was completely zero waste shipping, which was nice. But it is from New Zealand, and so I did want to. Although they do have distributors in the United States, and so I got it from a United States distributor, but it is made in New Zealand, and so it came from New Zealand at a point. And so I have mixed feelings about that aspect of it, but in terms of using it, I really do like it, and so that is one of my zero waste and zero packaging things that I like. I think they also offset all of their shipping. I think that's on their website. You can like see that, like they say it somewhere, which is like cool. It's not like my favorite thing ever, but it's cool. I think it gets off my makeup really well. I think it washes my face really well. The only thing I will say is that I was using a Lush cleanser before this, and when my empties video comes up on that, I will give you a full review on that. And that one was super hydrating, and so when I started using this, I was like, it's drying off my skin. It's like I feel like so dry, but then I started like moisturizing after using it, which is what most people do normally anyway, that I'd kind of forgotten, because obviously I did that before, but then I started using this really hydrating bar, and so I stopped. And then it started working fine. So that's my one thing. You do have to moisturize. And on that note, the moisturizer I use is the Imperialis Lush Moisturizer. It is not as natural as I would like, and even though the Lush containers can be reused, of course, but also returned to them and they will reuse them themselves, I am looking for a moisturizer that is a bar or in a glass container that could be refilled. I'm looking more for bars. I really like bars. I like their ease in terms of traveling. I like that I can like shove multiple things in one thing if they fit. I really like bars, but right now I'm using this moisturizer and I love it. I've been using it for a good amount of time now, probably 2 or 3 years. The Imperialis one specifically, it's an orange blossom, and I am somebody who like has a reaction to citrus, and yet I don't have that. Like, it's light enough that it's not that bad. I put a very small amount in like all of my areas, and I just rub it in, and it feels lovely, and I love it, and I love the like slight orange scent. I really like it. I think it works really well on my skin. Yeah, I mean, other than that, it's great. I really like it. And then for teeth, I've been using this bamboo toothbrush from, I am not going to say this right, Isha, but it's charcoal bristles and then a bamboo toothbrush. The bristles are recyclable, so you have to pluck them out before you compost the brush, and then you can recycle the bristles. It is a little bit of work, but it's worth it to not have something that will never decompose. And I really like this one. I might look for one with like stronger bristles, because it's like ultra fine bristles, but I feel like I have like, this came in a pack of 4, and I gave one to my sister, but I've used the other 3 over the course of this year, and I do feel like I scrub like hard enough in terms of intensity that like the bristles start to like flatten out at the end of the 3-month period that you're supposed to use it. So yeah, that's like a unfortunate thing, but I really do like it, especially as a transition. And there are tons of ones in different brands at different places, so if you don't want to try this one, you don't have to. I got this one off of Amazon. I'm probably not going to do it again. I'm trying to not support Amazon as much as I do, just because it's convenient and I'm a college student. But yeah, this is my Pacifica Beauty Radiance Powder, and it is 2 highlights, a contour, and a blush. I love it. I think it's wonderful. It's completely zero waste, except for this plastic film right here that will have to be taken out and put in the recycling. But other than that, it is metal wells and cardboard packaging. The only other issue I have than the plastic is that the blush was not packed super well, and so it kind of got everywhere. I feel like it's stopped breaking at this point, like it's gotten to a point where this area has now been packed, and that is probably like an individual error that like not a lot of these had, but it was annoying for me, and it did get all over my clothes at one point when I was traveling, and it was annoying and I didn't like it. But other than that, good product. I'm a fan. Other things that I don't have as, oh wait, I have one more physical thing, which is literally coconut oil. I love coconut oil. I use it instead of mascara. I do have a mascara that is not zero waste, but I use it very infrequently, which is kind of a problem because mascara doesn't last very long and I never use it in the time period that it's supposed to, and I always feel like I'm wasting mascara, which is really annoying. But yeah, I use it on my eyebrows because I have dark eyebrows and I have kind of dark hair, but it's kind of light sometimes, and so I don't feel the need to like really fill in my eyebrows. I feel like they're already pretty full, they're already pretty dark. I have the darkest eyebrows in my family, versus my other two siblings that don't have eyebrows unless they fill them in. But yeah, so I just will brush, I use an old mascara spoolie and I just brush my eyebrows with coconut oil, and so that's really nice. And then I also use it on my lips, usually once at night and then once in the morning, and I find that that keeps them hydrated enough as long as I'm not like nervously picking at them for some reason, which sometimes happens because school is stressful and life is stressful. Anyway, things that I do not have physically to show you are a Lush shampoo. I have used two in the past. I have used the Karma Comba, I think is what it's called, and that is a patchouli based one that I don't think they sell anymore. And then I've also used a different one that, which is the Godiva, which I did not have a good experience with. I think it's because I have thin hair and it was meant for people with thicker hair. I just felt like it didn't wash my hair and I felt greasy. It was supposed to be very hydrating, but I think it was just like too much for my hair because it is so fine and it is like not strong. So I definitely like Lush shampoos and I definitely suggest Lush shampoos. You have to kind of figure out what you need yourself, because like my patchouli one, the Karma Comba, was amazing and excellent, and if they hadn't discontinued it, I totally would have kept using it. It smelled amazing, it felt amazing, I really liked it, versus this one I feel like did not work nearly as well, but might work if you are a different hair type than I am. I think it worked. My sister had it for a while, which is why I used it this time when mine got discontinued, and she really liked it, but she has significantly thicker hair than me. But I know Lush just released a bunch. Of new shampoos, and those look pretty interesting and fun. And so, I mean, in general, I'm just saying, like, as the zero waste fave, is the Lush shampoo bars I think work really well. I think are a really good place to start your zero waste shampoo bar journey, because you can go in and they'll show you how to use it, and like they're really good about it. And yeah, I don't know, I really like them. I know that there's a lot of different places you can get them. Like I know Effique has some, the Zero Waste store has some. I really like the Zero Waste store, but I haven't had to buy anything from them because I haven't needed anything that they offer. Like I really wanted to buy my cleansing bar from them, and then they don't sell cleansing bars. And so that's definitely a store I want to try. Comment down below if you tried it and what you like from them, because I really do like want to give them a shot. I love supporting smaller businesses, and I love their message, and so that might be where my next shampoo bar comes from, but I don't know yet, basically. Other than that, the last thing is a Lush lipstick. It is this beautiful dark lipstick. It is zero waste. It's a bar, and then it comes in this little cardboard packaging, like you get it in the thing. I swatched every single one and I found this one, and I liked this one because you can put it on really strong and it'll be a dark lip, but you can also like take your finger, soak it in a little bit, and then put it on, and it'll just be like a light tint, and it goes basically from a pink to a purple to like a darker purple, like black almost, and I think it works really well. And I think it's a fall mood. Like no matter which one you do, it's a fall mood. The pink is less of a fall mood, but the purple and the black are definitely a fall mood, and I like the pink because I do think there is a level of fall that's like the cold wind is like making your face all pink and your lips all pink, and so I think you could mark it as a fall mood is basically my point. Which this has nothing to do with fall except for the fact that it is fall right now. So sorry for that. I'm just thinking a lot about that because I've been filming a lot of fall content for you all. But other than that, let me know your favorite zero waste beauty things down below, because I am looking for more and I need to fill out the rest of this. I need eyeshadow palettes, I need mascara, I need everything that I didn't show here. I need foundation or concealer because I don't really use foundation. But yeah, lots of things that you can help me with if you have suggestions. And if you like this video, you should totally let me know down below. And if you want to stick around, you totally should, because I make new videos every 3 days and I would love for you to be here with me. Other than that, thank you for watching and see you next time.